Hello everyone, it's Penny. It's time for 30 minutes of strength training. Please have a clear space, a resistance band, and a pair or two of dumbbells away from your feet. In this 30 minutes, you'll be working your entire body with a focus on moving from side to side. Grab some water and let's get started. Standing nice and tall, let's step it together. So step, tap. Reach, pull your arms. So thinking about that concept, side to side. Right and left, lateral movement. It's really good to try to balance out your sides. Very normal to have imbalances, but when we do side to side work, it can give you a little bit of awareness on maybe one side that you need to work on a little bit more. Lift your heel to your bum. Continuing that reach and pull. Posture is nice and tall. Just waking up your body, getting the blood flowing. We got lots of good stuff in store. Keep your legs going, hands by your armpits. Now change this to a tap. Tap. Add a reach up and over, opening up your side body. You're just moving through the range that feels good for you, no one else. Two more. Now take this reach out front. Full body starts rotating, corner to corner. Feel the pivot from your feet, hips, and shoulders. Everything turns. Light on your feet. Two more. Just tap. Take your tap smaller. Turn your toes out. Plies. Down. Squeeze up. Inner thighs and your bottom. Squeezing as you press evenly through both feet. Torso nice and tall. Telling yourself, I am so ready for this. Four more plies. Now hold it down just a little bit. Take your arms, reach them out. Feel that stability through your torso, through your legs. Arms are like they're running fast. You're not going anywhere. Four more counts. 3, 2, and 1. Big breath in. Exhale, walk your feet back in. Give everything a little shake. Shoulders roll up, back, and down. It's almost go time. Hopefully you're feeling that heat that you built. Open your chest. And then do one more big stretch up, big breath in. Exhale down. Everything gets a shake. Let's get started with your dumbbells. Walk over, bend your knees, and pick up your dumbbells. Side to side. Take 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. You are tall. Take a hinge, and let's start with rows right here. Up to your ribs. Squeezing your shoulder blades to your spine. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now turn towards me. Open up. Take your dumbbells up. And we're gonna go into plies. Down and up. Squeezing again your inner thighs and your bum. Double check. Knees hang out with your toes. 2 more. Now, hands come down, pivot, we're changing to the other side. Set yourself up, and let's row. Drawing your elbows back. So again, we're shifting side to side. So your other foot should be taking the lead right here. Opening your chest. 2 more. Pivot back center. Find your plie position. We're gonna go down for 3. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. A little time under tension. Right there. 3, 2, 1. Hug those dumbbells in. Just 1 more. And of course, we're switching side to side. Set up your row. It's gonna be a little different this time. 1 arm at a time. Lift, lift. Alternating your arms. A little more dynamic. The rest of your body, yep, it's staying still. You're looking about 3 feet in front of you. Chin is slightly off of your chest. Come on, we got 4, 3, 2, center it up. Find your plie. Think bottom, middle, bottom, top. It looks like this. Bottom, middle, bottom, and top. You feel that heat building? I'm sure you do. Keep it going. Bottom, middle, bottom, and top. Nice. 4 more. Own it. Last 2. 1 more. Release. Pivot around to the opposite side. Bend your front knee. Alternate your row. Up. Right towards your ribs. Everything stable, controlled, and strong. Tell yourself that I am so strong. I've got this. Each time I show up, I get better. 4 more. 2 more. And release. Put your dumbbells down. Exchange it for your band. Now thinking about side to side, stepping on your band between both of your feet. It is anchored down. Your band is not going anywhere. You can keep your hands by your thighs if you have a lighter band. Bring it up to the hip or to the top of a bicep curl. Softening your knees. Push against the resistance for 2 side steps and then bring it back. So you're pushing against the band. And you should pretty quickly start to feel the side of your bottom. Your gluteus medius. Really important muscle to fire up for lateral movement. Again, side to side. I think you're getting my theme, right? Ooh. You may feel a little heat. We're going non-stop. Switching out muscle groups. But please note, if you ever need a break, just take it. Breaks make you stronger. Now hold it right here. Soften your knees, one arm at a time. Bicep curl. So side to side. Nice, full range. Thighs to armpit. You'll notice the band, it gets harder right at the top. Now you can stay this pace. Or we can make this a little more dynamic with the arms only. So it's up, up, up. You pick what feels right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Woo, side to side walk, 2 of them. 1 and 2. Step it out. Ensure that your toes, knees, and hips are directly forward. And you're pushing against the band. That's providing resistance. Maybe seeing if you can get just a little more as you step out to the side. Ooh, 4 more trips. Right there. That was 1 trip, in case you were wondering. Trip number 2, come on, push. Just 1 more. Now, find your straddle stance. Soften your knees, 1 arm at a time. Curl. Stand right here. Soften your knees. Only thing moving is your arm from your elbow. You want to make it more dynamic, just alternate it. Up, up. You meet in the middle with your hands. So 1 is going up as 1's going down. It's just very, very fluid. Woo, 4 more. 2 more. And hold. Okay, this is your last set. Side to side. Tall. Now, you're gonna step out, side to side. Just a little step out. Nice. Last time, working your lateral movement muscles. A lot of times in life we go forward and back. Really important to strengthen side to side movement. You should be feeling this right here. Remember, you can bring it up. You can also bring it right there. Woo! I'm really feeling it now. I'm coming right back here. This is just about right for me, for where I'm at today. Practicing what I preach, right? We've got 20 more seconds. See if you can bust just a few more out. Woo, 10 seconds, strong. Stay in, mind over matter. 1 more on each side. Hold, soften your knees. Bicep curls, last set, alternate, up, up. Remember the dynamic, or slower. Front of your upper arms are working. Keep going, 8, 7, 6, 4 more. 2 more. Release. Carefully step off of your band. Shake everything out. It's a great time to grab water. Exchange your band for your dumbbells. We got a new round coming. Give your legs a little shake. And then standing. Feet shoulder width apart, knees soft. Leading with your thumbs forward and your pinkies back. Forward and back, right here. Alternating sides. You are still in so much control as you're working the front and back of your shoulders. You can make it smaller or bigger. Feel your abdominals. Nice. 8 more counts. 8, 7, 6, 4 more. Hold it in, right at your belly. Side to side, lateral lunges. Ensure you've got space. You're gonna step out, sink down, and come back in. Step, sink, long leg brings you in. Step, sink, long leg in. Double check. Like a squat, you're sitting back and your knee aligns with your toes. Keep your dumbbells close to your belly. Out and in. Out, pause, and in. Nice. Out, pause, and in. Pay attention to each side. Is it a little easier with one side? Again, our ultimate goal is creating balance. 1 more. Nice. Weights by your side. 1 foot forward. Come up. And from your elbows, lengthen your arms. Tricep extensions. Here we go. Back from our hips. Squeeze. Back of your upper arm. Think about what you're working. It will work a bit harder. 8 more. 8. Fluid breath. 4, 3, 2, best one, and release. Come center. Dumbbells in. We'll start with the left foot this time. Side to side, lateral lunge. Out, pause. Long leg brings you in. Out, pause, and in. Out, pause, and in. Whew. Time flies when you're focused and having fun, because yes, it's fun to get strong. It's fun to work it out, to be so focused on what you're doing here and now. You're not anywhere else. You are mindful of your movement, your body, and thus you get a little release from the other stuff. But each time you show up, say, this is my time. I'm gonna work, make myself better, and then I'm better for everything else in my life. 4 more, please. Whew, 2 more. I don't know about you, but I'm getting sweaty. It feels good. Now release. Turning to the opposite side. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Row it up. Let's get our triceps one more time. Back. Squeezing the back of your upper arms. Use your breath. Deep breath. Confident hold on the dumbbells. Last 8, 7, 6, 4 more. And release. Feet shoulder width apart. Soften your knees. One more time. One arm goes up as the other goes back. Here's a side view so you can see. Everything else, staying still. Keeping it going. Thinking about all you've gotten in already. And there's still a little more, yes. Finish one more. And place your dumbbells down. Let's switch back to your band. Using the band, doubling it up, and just holding on to it. So we're gonna use the band as a little extra focused resistance. So instead of it being like this, it's gonna be pulling apart. Feet come wide. Start with your band up, bend it into your knees. Go side to side, side, side. Working into your side body. And again, you're pressing or pulling the band apart. You'll feel your arms. And of course, that space between your ribs and your hips. We can't do a side-to-side class and not work our side bodies, right? Nice, 8 more. 8, 7, 4 more. Hold center. Now pivot around. The leg closest to me, you can use a chair for a little support. It's going to launch up, launch, lengthen. You're pulling your band apart and bringing it out in front of your chest, squeezing your glute, or maybe holding a chair, wall, countertop, anything sturdy. Sometimes that support is exactly what we need. 2 more. Now pivot side to side. Pull your band apart. Pick your back heel up. How good does that feel? And I'm hoping that you are feeling your midsection, your obliques, those muscles that wrap around your trunk. Now, hold it on the opposite side. Plant your forward foot, backward leg lifts. You're still pulling your band apart, and this could be a hand towel. Anything works that adds a bit extra. Knowing you can always go at any pace. Slow it down if that serves you better. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Let's do that one more time from the top. Wide. Anchor up. Bend into your knees. Pull it apart. Side to side. Crown of your head is really lifting. Uber important to keep a very long spine here. Heart center open. You are standing tall and proud. Whew. Again, pull that band a little bit. Nice. We're almost done. Effort all the way until the end. 4, 3, and effort could mean a break, right? And hold. Pivot. Ground your front foot, Back leg extends as your arms reach forward, squeezing your tush. Big balance component here as well. 8, 7, 4 more. Last 2. Hold it, pivot side to side. Band is right in front of your belly button. Pulling the band apart, focusing on rotating. Everything rotating, firing up your midsection. Now hold it on the opposite side. Ground your front foot, back leg, glute squeeze. Notice your control. The more control you have, the more graceful you will feel. We want to feel that graceful ease and movement. Last 4. Release. Take your band, put it down. Give everything a shake. Just shift it side to side. Roll the shoulder back. You just got all your main muscle groups right there in a half hour. Two more. Release. Open, close your fingers, just shake everything out. Sometimes a little shake out. Feel good. Circle your wrists. Switch directions. And release. Now take your right foot forward, toe pulls towards your knee. Lengthen spine, hinging from your hip. Pausing when you feel this all through the back of your leg. Noticing the heat that you built. And giving yourself credit for what you just accomplished. Hinge up. Switch. Tall, hinging. And release up. Open your chest. Soften your knees and give a big hug. Open your chest. Bend the knees, hug. One more time, open. Hug. Shake your arms. Pivot slightly. Back heel comes up, drop down and drive your hip forward. Hip flexor stretch. Squeezing your tush really helps with this one. Let your breath return to normal. And then come center. Pivot around, opposite side. Heel is up, drop down, hip goes forward. Release, come center. Big breath in, exhale. Right arm up and over. And release. Now the left, up and over. Release. Thumbs forward. Relax your shoulders, ear to shoulder. Just to the front, chin to chest, and ear to shoulder. We're just loosening out your neck and shoulder region. One more in each direction, slow, intentional. Bring your head back center. Take a big breath in. And a gigantic exhale. You did it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed our side-to-side theme and also the variety in dumbbells and bands. Remember, variety is good for us. It's good to stir the pot, mix things up, and to challenge our bodies in different ways. Give yourself a high five, drink water, and I will see you again soon.